Alright. There, I have freshly showered. I have refilled my drink. Sorry, I'm in the process of refilling my drink. Good to go there. Alright, there's all that out. I have to remember to go into the chat. Actually, okay, just wanted to do some balancing. Okay, that's a bit. Let's go right here. So I think right here is a good microphone volume. Alright, I got my phone right here. I think I should be good to go. So, let's get this show on the road. So, hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Retro Rank Rhapsody. I am not streaming on, or it is July 3rd, 2022 when I'm recording this. July 4th is a Monday this year, which means I normally don't stream. However, I felt like, I was thinking of topics to, do for streams, and it's like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do a July 4th episode anyway, even though it is technically not July 3rd, or it's not July 4th yet. Though, granted, that also doesn't stop people from shooting off fireworks during the weekend. So it's not going to stop me from playing games of an American-centric nature. So I was kind of going over ideas that I had. So, like, what can I do? Should I do, like, the Oregon Trail? And Tyrion. Should I do, like, games like, take a look at the Mech Collection, which actually, now that I think about it, probably would have been a better idea. But, games like that, just other games of, like, other American-centric, or America kind of thing. And I was thinking about the games 1942 and 1943. And thinking about just how weird those games are in concept, where you have games that are about the World War II, developed, that are about specifically American forces fighting the Japanese, developed by a Japanese company. And that has always been kind of a fascinating, like, I wonder what the development kind of situation was for, like, the development of that entire series.
Since you have traveled so very far, be my guest and let me entertain you.
Thank you, Axe, for the raid. So yeah, I'm like, because I was also thinking of stuff that's like, well, you also have the idea of like Tecmo Bowl, which is an American football game that's made by a Japanese studio that American football doesn't really have. I think it has a little bit of a following there, but it's like the following of like cricket over here. Yeah, there are people who are into it, but also not a whole lot of people are probably into it. So I would imagine that the development of that would also be weird because it is a very much an American sport. So I looked at those two and I was like, you know what? Let's do an episode in which we take a look at games that are various American-centric in nature, made by Japanese studios. And that's kind of what we're doing. So, first one we're going to do is the earliest of the bunch, and also the one I've also wanted to go back and take a look at this, because we ranked this very early on in ranking of shmups, so it's been a long while since we've taken a look at this game. And we're going to start out by taking a look at 1942. Which is one of the first games that Capcom ever made. In fact, this game is it's also like one of the first games made by a designer by the name of Yoshiki Okamoto, who previously did stuff for Konami, namely Time Pilot and Gyruss. Later moved on to Capcom, making this, Gunsmoke, Sansan, and also a little game called Street Fighter 2. So he's kind of a big name in Capcom lore. So yeah, it is a game that is, as the name says, 1942. We are an American pilot taking on the Japanese. That's pretty much it. Yeah, let's go ahead and start. Oh, that is also very loud. Let me actually get the volume out of. That seems a little better. Let's go down just a smidge more. There we go. That's a little better. Let's start. So we are in fact at the Battle of Midway. And there isn't a whole lot this is an early 1984 shmup, so there's not a whole lot you're playing to do. You can shoot, but also, if you get into trouble, you can do a little loop-de-loop. Yeah, and one thing about, like, Yeah, it's supposed to go for like a martial drum kind of thing, which may or may not be your cup of tea. Oh, I think if I kill those, I get the POW. Which means my attacks do more damage. Or I get a better shot. There we go. Yeah, it's a very simple shmup, but, yeah, sometimes simple works. God, the ships in this, like, or the planes really remind me of, like, the flying pattern of, like, the bees in Galaga. Ooh, I think if I kill these, I get the... Nope. The thing you have to be cautious about with the loop is that, you do not have infinite vulnerability when you land the loop. Or you might have, like, a brief second of it. There. Yeah, the whistle isn't great. Especially if you're, like, familiar with the NES version of this game, in which the whistle is incredibly shrill. Like, even more than this one. That also is a Micronics joint, so it's naturally going to be pretty bad. Although they did a decent job at Tiger Heli. 1942 was pretty bad. Let's see, can I get the side gunners with this? Nope. There's a way to get side gunners, I just don't know if it's just a rare drop. Oh, that's a... Oh, it's a screen clear. So that's my shooting down percentage. 93. So yeah, you get to do this 30 more times. There we go. Yeah, the more that I'm playing this, I'm actually wondering how much, like, because they made, Capcom made X's before this, which is another kind of scrolling shmup like this. I honestly wonder how much of the design ethos for Galaga went into this. Because the more I'm playing this, the more I'm feeling more like this is a Galaga-like than it is like any other kind of shmup with the really weird plane formation. Nope. Yeah, I remember when I played this, like, at first, I really ranked it low, just because it's really basic and there's not a whole lot going on, but I kind of, the more, like, going back to it, this actually doesn't seem that bad. Oh good, I got an extra life. Up. Percent and point up stage. Oh good, the tail gunner comes back, or the side gunner comes back. Oh hey, and I think that's actually the first time that the pinwheel shows up. Yeah. Like, especially now I'm thinking the Galaga thing, because this feels like a challenging stage rather than like a actual stage. Damn it. I didn't realize they were gonna come back. That was ominous. I wonder if there's gonna be a boss at the end of this. %. I'm guessing we are now on the Battle of Marshall Island. Oh. And now we're flying over. We are actually flying over island. Okay, good. Check. This really does kind of feel like a mashup between, like, Xevious and Galaga. Well, Xevious without the... Well, there went that. Today's top. All right. Oh, there is continues. Okay. Yeah, I always wondered why there's just... Oh, wait, what? That's... Okay. I wonder... Okay, that was weird. Anyway, that was 1942. So, let me go ahead and get this on the board. So, we kind of, if I remember correctly, we kind of did 1942 a little dirty. Yeah, it's at 17. That is way too low. We also did that in episode 3. So we need to remedy that. Like, where is Galaga? Like, I don't think it's as good as Galaga, but... Oh, not Galaga Arrangement. Where's Classic-ass Galaga? It's at 6. Now, the question is also, where's the 1940 series mostly at? So we had 1942 at 17. Something at... Oh, that's probably episode 194. Yep, 194. 1943 is at 9, which we're going to take a look at that, so... Strikers 1940... Okay, Strikers 1945 at, like... What do we have at 8? We have, like, the Gradius... Like, a lot of the Gradius is at 8. IS internals. We have Galaga 88 at 9. You know, you have Karate Champ at 9? I kind of feel like 9 is a good spot for 1942, because this is a really solid game. It's just very basic. Wait. I don't have a... one thing I'm definitely not, like, knock, the music, quote-unquote, I think is a little... not great. The drums and whistles, like, I understand what they're going for, but I just don't think they can pull that off with the platform that they have. Other than that, I think it's just a pretty solid old shmup. Like, for 1984, that's actually really good. Like, I think most of what you have for scrolling shooters, you have Xevious, you have XX's, Vulgus, and like 1942. There really wasn't a whole lot of competition in that space, and I think 1942 is probably actually the better of that bunch. So I think that is definitely worthwhile. Like, if you're, like, probably one of the better shmups in 1984. But, I digress. I think there's enough of a look at 1942. So, naturally, with 1942 being incredibly successful, there were, in fact, more 1940, like, I would say more 1940X games, but there was a game, I'm pretty sure that, oh, that was 19XX. But yeah, that game got sequels. In fact, 3 years later, it got... Okay, okay. In fact, it got a sequel, namely named 1943, The Battle of Midway, which took place in 1942, but don't disregard that. So yeah, 1987 brought, like, at that point, shmups had advanced quite a bit in those 3 years, as you can see from this attract screen. So, yeah, let's set the buttons up right. Shot, bomb, loop, start, coin, pause. There. Okay, let me use the credit to actually get a good level of the sound. Where's my mixer? There it is. In fact, there is one option that I'm going to put that, which is lower the effects volume. Because unlike the first game, this game actually has decent music. Even though it loops for a weird reason. Alright, Tone. May fight bravely. So, unlike the first game, which was a live space game, you have a health bar in this that is continuously draining, so it's kind of like your fuel gauge. Also, you have multiple weapons. That in a Fantasy Zone-like way will drain after a while. Also, a kind of a Twinbee-like kind of power-up thing where you can shoot to get different weapons, like auto. Which is not fully automatic. It is like, it will shoot like a burst. It's more like a burst. Because you have to feather the button in order to get fully, like... I think... There we go. Oh. There we go. Also, I'm kind of hearing that it's actually a little quiet. Because music in this game is really good, so I don't want to... There, I'm going to turn the sound effects down a little bit. Okay, I didn't really want freeway, but oh well. Oop. Okay, I thought I heard a secret? I guess not. Chicago. Let's see. There we go. Okay, you know what? I am going to just do this and save my thumb. So yeah, this is much more involved than 1942. Ooh. Oh shit, I couldn't get the special thing. Okay, this is gonna be another carrier. Oh shoot, I actually wanted that. Oh shit, I took a shit ton of damage. Okay, can I take the thing down? Nope. Well, not without dying. There we go. Oh, that's right. The explosion can hurt you. I forgot. And yeah, you get a bonus for doing 100%. Offensive target Ayako. If I remember correctly, I think this is an actual, like, plane. So yeah, this is just it's a pretty good shmup from the era. Yep. There we go. I tried to turn that just a little bit more down. If I remember correctly, I believe this game has just about as many stages as 42. There's a lot. But these games take a while to finish. Also, what's nice is that your base weapon is it's obviously better to have a specific weapon, but your base weapon's pretty decent. Oh wow, collision does a lot of health. Yep, I'm about to die. Nope, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna let the continue go out. And there we go. There we go. There. That's 1943, the Battle over Midway. That is a pretty decent game. So much so that we have... Well, that's the arcade version. Or that's the NES version, actually. We have the arcade version at 9, which I kind of think that's a little bit too low. Because just looking at stuff we have at 8... We have in the... like... I kind of feel like that actually thing... Like, I would almost rather play that same level as, like, Strikers 1945. Because honestly, like... And especially, like, the NES version of Section Z... Yeah, I just kind of feel like that probably belongs more at 7 than it does at 9. So... It's like a really good, like, good game. Like, is it spectacular? Probably not. But... it's pretty good. Music's really good. Graphics are, like, pretty good for the era. Like, it's a lot of pretty, like, similar kind of thing. Like, it's a lot of ocean. It's a lot of, like, pretty basic scenery. The planes look alright. Yeah, I think it is just a really solid style game. Also, 26. So, that is not the version of 1943 that I had the most experience with, though. Because there is... especially with this being 1987, or like coming out in 1987, that's right around the time that Capcom was doing a lot of stuff with the NES. So naturally, porting the... because 1942 didn't have a really great NES port, Capcom decided to just go ahead and make themselves a version of 1943 themselves for the NES. And that is this. This is a bit too loud. In 1943, our main fleet and the enemy's mobile unit have begun an intense battle off the coast of Valhalla Island. I don't know if that's actually a place. Also, this is definitely 19... like, you can tell the era of Capcom game this came from because you can hear a lot of shared sound effects. In particular with Section Z. Officer Carrier Harkness, you are our only hope. Destroy Totaku. So yes. Let's go ahead and start. So one interesting thing about this is that you can actually customize your plane a little bit. Offensive power obviously is your, like, attack strength. Defensive power, I believe, is how much damage you take from different things. Energy level is, I believe, the maximum, basically your maximum health. Special weapon is how many weapons you have access to, which I'm going to definitely increment that one. And special weapon time limit is how much time you, like, what's the maximum time limit you can have with those. So I'm going to do offensive, and keep the energy level there. So as you can kind of see from this, you will have chances to increase this throughout the game. But, we'll see how, you gotta find your points. Anyhow. You don't have a bar in this one, you have a health little counter in the bottom right. go. And also, if you shoot to the mat, like, if you let it cycle twice, I believe, yeah, you'll get a very large health boost item. Okay, these, if I remember correctly, there's a hidden thing in one of the planes. Or one of the ships. Okay, yeah, the crate, which I believe fully maxes out your special weapon, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Alright. Actually, I'm going to... Cow. Alright, boss time. And you want to stay away. That shrapnel will hurt you. Alright, Kaku. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why, like, I kind of am fascinated by this, because it's like... Especially if you're, like, familiar with the, Japan's history of, like, teaching of, like, World War II. How the fact that their education about World War II is kind of notoriously bad. Seeing a game like this is really fascinating. They don't deny that they did it, it's more... It's more they don't teach about it. They don't like to... If I remember correctly, it's that they don't like to, like, glorify it at all. But also just think about, like, if you, like... How many times do you see a country make a game about a like different a different country's force or different country's forces fighting your own people is more the thing I find fascinating. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna actually put that in special weapon because if I remember correctly, the next special weapon is actually like probably one of my favorites. That cow. Oop. And yeah, you don't want to fly... Don't fly into check. Or, not check. Flak. Alright, time to fight Nayako. Okay, what's the next weapon? Ah, yes, it's auto. Hey, shark. Shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take the health. Shotgun in this game is kind of not that great. Like, yeah, it has a wide spread, but it does jack shit for damage. Congratulations on the Grady's Kumpla. Oof. Elephant. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. I'm dead. Okay. Let's continue. Also, what do I have for cheats? Let's see. Like they refers to as God mode. Can't instantly die from touching boss planes. Yeah, let's try this. Start mission 5. 30 power points. That's reset. There we go. Let's see a little bit further on and see what a maxed out plane looks like. Let's see, what other weapons do I have? Okay, there's shell. Let's see, what's beyond shell? Oh, right, I think it's just a big health increase. Unless there's something after the big health increase. I think there is. Ah, yes. Oh, actually, I think I need to turn off, the laser, which is just deletes anything in its path. Oop, shit. Look, this is actually just a Wolfenstein game. It makes sense. See, the one thing that kind of annoys me is the fact that these carriers take a while to scroll, and you're constantly losing health while it's scrolling. Ganryo. I recognize this sound effect from Section Z. Found enemy bombers. So I guess 140 is the max health? This was way after Twinbee. I think Twinbee was 85. Yep. It's same as the arcade game. Anything past the cat? Okay. Okay, is that the boss? No. You can charge up the laser, I just don't know what the point is, because it seems like it does just the same amount of damage. Okay, so 140 is the cap. That's a weird cap. Also, there's like 30 stages of this. I think we've kind of get the gist of this game because it's a lot of the same. Thankfully they give you passwords so you can continue at any time, which is weird for a shmup, but it is nice that it's at least there. So, where do we put the NES version of 1943? We put that at 7. I actually think that's actually a good spot for that. The arcade version of 1943 and NES version are pretty, like, the arcade version's a lot more of a steady clip, whereas the NES version's a little bit more, like, probably, I would say, manageable. I think that is good for a good spot for it. Music's really good. Everything else I think is just kind of the same. It's just a pretty solid game. Now, with that, I think that is good to move on. So, before we move on to our next set of games, I want to be right back. That's right, I didn't mute. What? All right. So, yes. I think it is time for us. Actually, now that I think about it, going into like the stuff that I'm looking at, I kind of don't do a whole lot of sports games because, well, I never really was one for sports. So, yeah, one sport that I actually surprisingly have not touched on a lot is American football, despite being American. Give me one sec. I kind of like. I think it is time for us to take a look at a touchstone of the NES library. A while back, during one of the I'm actually kind of looking through my list right now. A while ago, we took a look at Tecmo Bowl, which was an arcade game that was an American football arcade game. Which I actually, now that I'm kind of looking at it, I think that's the only football, or the only American football game we've actually taken a look at yet. Yeah, Tecmo Bowl is a weird game because they didn't have any teams, and it was just kind of a weird kind of game. They used like 2 screens. However, yes, that's things about about the NFL and the sport in general. One thing you can definitely say is the fact that let me load it up. That American football can be very fun to play in video game form, especially this. Oops. So, actually, let me restart this. Yes, Tecmo Bowl. This is the version of Tecmo Bowl, I think, well, maybe not the version of Tecmo Bowl that I think most people are familiar with, but they're definitely not familiar, they're definitely more into the NES versions of the game than they are the arcade version. So, this is a weird game because it got like it got the players, it got the NFL Players Association license. It did not get the NFL license. While you can see these teams here are not NFL teams. So yeah, you can kind of see that there's like players that are like, I definitely saw John Elway under Denver. But yeah. Oh, don't worry, we'll get there, Shark. So yeah, I don't think that's a proper thing, but yeah, Tecmo Bowl. It's an American football game. So one thing about the Tecmo Bowl games is that a lot of sports games have a mode where you can just watch two teams play. This actually has a take on that where you don't get to actually do the playing, but you do the coaching, which I kind of think is interesting. So let's just do a one-player game. You kind of always do there's no like exhibition match. You always are kind of like doing like a standard thing. I think this is weird for me because my team is not in this game. So yeah. I guess let's play I refuse to play Chicago. Let's just do Minnesota. For the not Vikings. There's Indianapolis. Also, nice advertisements for Ninja Gaiden and Rygar. Also, I guess we're receiving. Okay. For those of you who do not know the rules of American football, it's kind of hard for me to describe. It's basically also, let me use this as a balancing point. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Okay, let's try that again. Oh shit. Nope, I got sacked. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no, that's gonna be intercepted! God damn it! Oh shit! Okay. The one thing I've always kind of gotten annoyed about with these games is that— oh shit! Wow, Minneapolis sucks! Actually, this might be a little bit too loud. Okay. Also, I don't think at this point— I don't think the two-point conversion was a thing in real football at this point. Okay, let's try that again. Nope. Okay, so— perfect. Whoop. Come on. Touchdown! There we go. So yeah, I guess if you just, like, I have very rarely seen the 1 point extra thing, like, fail. Okay, where am I? Get him! Get him! Get him! Okay, let's see, maybe they're gonna do a running play. Okay. Nope! Nope, it's gonna do... Damn it. So, for those of you confused about what a first down is, basically, if you see that blue line on the left, that... Basically, if they get a person past that line, that means they get a retry because you have basically 4 tries to try and get to that blue line, which they just did. So you have 4 downs. Shit. Or maybe it's a dashed line. Okay. So yeah, a lot of it is just kind of trying to guess what play are they going to do. Oh good, we sacked them. Okay, it's 3rd down. And they have 11 yards that they need to go. Damn it. Let's see. Oops. Get him! Get him! There we go. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay, 2nd quarter. Okay, they're 3rd down. Okay. Got it! Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, no one was open. There we go. There. Okay, let's try running play. Okay, hopefully. Oh, it's the other direction. Yeah, I don't do a lot of passing plays, or I don't do a lot of running plays. Because usually that's what ends up happening. Let's do that. Okay, let's do the other passing play. Nope. Okay. Wow, they really are not... You'd figure they'd learn by now. Okay. Okay. Let's see, is this gonna be a passing? Oh, that's gonna be a good one. That was me that got it. And Minnesota kind of sucks. Yeah. Oh, they actually messed up. All right. So here's a problem, is that I'm gonna have possession at the time that the quarter's gonna end. Oh, that's... Actually, no, they have it. There, they have it. Go ahead and have it. Yeah, side change, and it's halftime, which means it's gonna be another, side change, which means I'm gonna have possession of it. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's what it should mean. Or it's halftime. Oh, that's bullshit. I should have had possession. Or, oh wait, no, it's based on who got, who won the initial coin flip. That's right. Okay, let's see. Passing. Damn it. Oh, it's fine. Nope. That's a touchdown. Actually, I'm wondering if you hit a button and it's like they screwed it up again. I've never seen people that poor at doing the extra point. There we go. Yeah, I don't think this version's a little simple. I'm more used to I guess I'll just do this one thing because it's gonna work because they're not gonna adapt. I'm going to guess that their AI is entire. I wonder if they just do a coin flip about whether or not which I've never seen that happen before. And them being just that on the ball. Oops. Damn it. Get it. What? That should have been an interception. Damn it. Oh, it's Matt Booza, actually, that got it. I've never seen a game that has had this many failed 1 point, like, 1 point tries. Damn it. Alright. Hey, guess what? This... There we go. Touchdown, Minnesota. All right. All right. Nope, I got you this time. All right. Oh, it's in the running play. There we go. Okay, another running play. Got him that time. Third down. Actually, they're kind of close enough. I wonder if they're gonna... There! Got it! Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do a running play. Damn it. Hey, guess what? Oh, what? That's bullshit. It was so far away. Yeah, no, it's my ball. Do how it should be. Yeah, laws. Yeah. Actually, if I just have possession of the ball, I actually might just go. All right, let's try this again. See, now they're actually, like, catching on. Or not. Doesn't matter. What? Okay. We should be safe. Yep, there we go. Alright, we won by 2 points. Alright, we won, not Vikings won the Super Bowl. So there. Alright, I think that's a good enough look at the original Tecmo Bowl. For an American football game, like, it's alright. it's kind of on the par of like Family Stadium, because I feel like with 2 passing plays and 2 running plays, you don't really get a whole lot of you don't get a whole lot of choice. And also the teams there are just kind of generic teams that's kind of hard to like see which one's which. So I'm actually thinking, I'm looking at Family Stadium, RBI Baseball. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's a standard, like, sports game. I don't think it's that particularly great. Like, it's not bad, but it's also not great. So I kind of think 11 is a really good spot for the original Tecmo Bowl for the NES. We'll say music's really good, but everything else is kind of box standard. It is just a little simple. So yeah, I think that's good for Tecmo Bowl for the NES. So, oop, wrong button. So next up, Tecmo Bowl was very popular because it was like it actually pretty for the time. It was a pretty decent football game, and it's much better than the NFL game that Atlas/LJN put out. So, naturally, that got sequels. And arguably, this one is the big one. This actually has full NFL branding. And the players, so you get both the teams and the players. And this is, like, this is Tecmo at their prime. And yes, this is Tecmo Super Bowl. Probably the most well-known of the games in this franchise. So much so that there are people still actually modding this game to have like modern like stats and all that and players. So yeah, let's take a look at. Is it gonna just repeat? Yeah, it's gonna repeat. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So one nice thing is that this you got 2 all-star teams, but yeah, you have all of the teams. Like say the Green Bay Packers, for example, including all the players that are of the 1991 season Green Bay Packers, like Sterling Sharp, for example. And if you click on them, they even give a little portrait, which is not exactly super accurate, but yeah, and each character has stats, and like you can actually like look at stuff, and like this actually, like it's actually very detailed, and it's kind of neat. And also you can see each team's playbook. Actually, you can edit each team's playbook, which is actually kind of fascinating if you want to actually be that intricate. You can't like make your own teams, but you can in fact just take a look at stuff like that, which I think is interesting. So yeah, you also have 3 different. You actually do have just an exhibition match, which is preseason. Pro Bowl, which is this just? Okay, that's just the 2 AF teams there. And you also, this does have a mode where you actually go through a full season. And this is like, you actually have to deal with like injuries and all that in there. It's actually pretty detailed. But let's just do a preseason game because you get to see the football here. And now, you have a whole bunch of different modes. You have like basically player versus com, or basic computer. You have 2-player mode. You have one person playing, the other person coaching, which is interesting. You can coach against the computer. You can coach against, you can play, each person does a coach. And then you can just have the computer fully play itself, which I always find interesting. So let's play. So, despite what I should be, as someone who's a Green Bay native, we are not, actually I'm going to look because I want to make sure. There is, in this game, there is a very notorious person. I think they're for the Raiders? Yes. So we're going to play as the Raiders. Because a sports legend, Bo Jackson, plays for the Raiders and is infamous in this game. And you know what? Let's just go against the Cleveland Browns. Because I feel like kicking the shit out of a very bad team. Okay, they won the toss, so... Okay, so we're kicking off first. Chef Jaeger. So, it plays pretty much similarly to the first game. Although a little bit more refined. Because now we have 8 plays instead of 4. But also... There we go. Let's have a... There we go, right off the bat. Okay, let's try a... Yeah, we're gonna try a... Okay, let's try... Let's do the I win button. See, now the point kick is a little bit different. Like, I feel like that one makes a little bit more sense than just the power meter. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yep, quarterback sack. Yeah, this is... Oh, are we gonna get a safety? Please, get a safety. Oh, damn it. Nope. Also, it feels like this run is a little bit more smoother. Yeah, the Detroit, or the Cleveland Browns were not a good football team. They never have kind of been. Up until, like, very recently. Grab that. Or no one can grab it, that works. Oh, right, we actually got a 4th down, so they have to punt, or else it'd be very bad if they did not punt. Also, this is post-Captain Tsubasa Tecmo, so we get the good cutscenes. Also, we're not playing as Bo Jackson, so we have a chance to get touched. Damn it. Later. You see why I got a cartoon on Pro Stars? It's because of this shit. And just think, this is after, or I can't remember if this is before or after Bo Jackson just decided to, you know what, I'm just gonna also do baseball and be very good at it. Nope, there we go. Yeah, so after this, I'm gonna show off the Genesis version. For a certain reason. Please safety, please safety, please safety. Is that safe? Yes! Got a safety. So if you're not familiar with what a safety is, basically if the other team gets tackled in their side of the end zone, it's called a safety. It gets us 2 points, and it's usually very embarrassing. Oh shit! Can't go in the stands to get that. Later. That was a 90-yard... That was like a 90-yard rush. All right. Oh, it's just an incomplete. Okay. Shit. Broke past defenses. Oh, that wasn't even... Why did you call a timeout and then punt? Why would you do that? Yeah, there's a good reason why everyone remembers this one, because this is... I'm gonna go on the record, if there weren't one other game in existence, I would say that this actually is probably my favorite football game. Oh, oh shit. Later. Yeah, blitz is the one thing that it's like, man. Alright, so let's look at the halftime, and then I think what I'm gonna do is well, Blitz is basically just NBA Jam, but for football. Okay, so kind of get a gist of that. So that actually got so the Tecmo Super Bowl actually got ported to a bunch of other platforms. Let's take a look at the Genesis version. Which is also just Tecmo Super Bowl. Alright, did I say that I was going to do the... Yeah, okay. I said I was going to do the Mega Drive. Also, I'm using a Mega Drive style controller, so that would make sense. Tecmo Super Bowl. So this is 1993, so a little bit later. Team roster is accurate as of August 16th, 1993. I never saw that little bit. Also seems audio's a little low for this one. So yes, this is essentially the same game, but with a little bit of extra graphics and also a different team. Namely, if we go down here to Green Bay Packers, one key addition is a quarterback that came in, I forgot it was a 92 or 93 season, named Brett Favre, who was a very key to their key to that team. So, let's just take a look. And in fact, so the music is slightly different, but as we'll see, it's essentially going to be the same game. Okay, so let's do... Yeah, we also have Reggie White, which is another key player at the time. I was about to say, there's like 2 people on there. He better not catch that. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh no! Of course he goddamn fumbles. Man, I got like a 50... Okay, that worked. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay, we're second down. We're still good. Holy shit! No. Okay. Grab it! Or not. Damn it! Well, I guess I'll field goal it. What's... Okay. Yeah, it seems like at least with this one, it seems like it is more common that if you are in front of the person, they're going to incomplete instead of intercept. Oh, he actually caught that. Oh, he slid also to infinity. Okay, sure. Good job, Reggie. Wait, where am I? Okay, there I am. Let's see, is that... Okay. There we go. All right. Here. Oh no, that's bad. That's real bad. Yep, they got it. Okay. Nope. Let's see. I didn't realize it was had to be there. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Why do you just stop? Grab the ball! Thank. I feel like when you dive, it just never works in your favor. Okay. Oh wow, I actually got first down there. Okay. Oh, come on! I feel like that last one should have been incomplete. Okay, is that fourth down? That's fourth down. Oh, they're actually gonna go for the field goal. Is that gonna... Nope, that's straight in the middle. Okay. Okay. Let's try... Why do you walk past it? Okay. There we go. Oh, damn it, they recovered it. Oh! He choked, like, he jumped up and tapped it, so he couldn't grab it. Oh, damn. Does that even have time? Alright, let's see what the halftime is. So let's see. So he had a much better pass completion than they did. We had -3 total run yards for that, but like 102 passing yards. Alright, I think that's enough of a look at Tecmo Super Bowl, of which the Packers may or may not have won. We'll say they did. And we'll say Packers won the Tecmo Super Bowl. So, Tecmo Super Bowl is a really good football game. Like I would say it is probably, if NFL Blitz didn't exist, I would probably definitely say it is the best American football game. Like, it is just a really solid, and it is basic, but it's basic in the best way. And it's snappy, it just feels good. It's just overall a really good game. What is the highest ranking sports game I have, just out of curiosity? Neo Turf Masters, which I don't think it's quite as good as. Or Virtua Tennis. Or Kirby's Dream Course, World Class Bowling. Let's see, we have the Neo Geo Pocket Color version of Neo Turf Masters and Shufflepuck Cafe. Okay, we have Dolaki's A-League Soccer at 6. I feel like Tecmo Super Bowl is a little bit better of a game, so I'm kind of thinking 5 on this one. Tecmo Super Bowl, a really good game with good music. And just really solid gameplay. It is just a really damn good sports game. So, don't really have much else to say on that, other than Tecmo Super Bowl. Whether or not you play on the NES, SNES, or the Mega Drive, it's still fun times. So, with that, before we move on to our next game, I will be right back. Alright, so after Tecmo Super Bowl did really well, naturally, Tecmo decided, I guess, to go ahead and try a different sport that is also not quite as American in nature, but one that definitely originated here, and one that is very popular over here. And I don't know exactly how popular it is elsewhere, but it is definitely a sport that is an American in origin, that being basketball. In fact, judging by the way it looks, this seems like it was, in fact, using the same engine as Tecmo Super Bowl. Also, weirdly, this one doesn't really come up that often. Something about the sound of this just doesn't sound quite as good. Tecmo NBA Basketball. So yeah. Same kind of deal. You got the teams. That, I guess that is Michael Jordan. I don't really know a whole lot about basketball, like basketball's not my sport. But at least I do have Milwaukee Bucks, which Bucky's looking great there. I have no idea who any of these people are. But yeah, also... yeah. Let's just go ahead and poke this for a little bit. Nope, I want to be central. Oop, nope, I want to be central. Because we're gonna play as the Bulls. And you know what? Let's go against the Bucks. Yeah, something about this doesn't sound nearly as good as Tecmo Super Bowl. But also, it is a flickery nightmare. Oop. Ooh, this is really hard to see. Really good noise when you... Oh! Really good noise when you hit the rim, though. Oop. Oh. Alright, Scottie Pippen. Damn it. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is really hard to tell what's going on. I'll make it eventually. You just try it enough times, it will go in. Alright, Jordan. Damn it. Damn it. I really don't understand how this game's played. Come on, Michael. Damn it. Wait, but... I was gonna say, I couldn't even really tell who had the ball. How many free throws do you get? This is the 15 foul. Apparently 2. I guess we're just going straight into... Okay, you know what? I think we're good. Wait, can I have... Is there no pause in this game? Oh, there we go. You know, I think we're good on that. That was, slightly foul. Yeah, I can see why that one didn't get as well known as Tecmo Super Bowl. That was not great. What sports games do we have? It's 15. Super Dodgeball. Punch-Out for the arcade. Pilot Wings. God, I didn't even think... Let's see. What about here? Double Dribble, which I would argue is also not great. So I'm going to say 16 on that one. Mainly because that didn't look good. And also, I couldn't tell what's going on half the time, which is kind of bad in a sports game. So yeah, I think that's good for Tecmo NBA Basketball. There's also NBA or Tecmo Super NBA Basketball for the SNES and the Mega Drive. I'm going to say they're probably equally. They actually might look a little better, but just in general, that didn't feel like a good basketball game. So, we are now out of the sports section of this stream. And now we are on to, this one is slightly cheating because McDonald certainly has a foothold, let's just say throughout the entire world, but especially in Japan. Although I don't know exactly how much of the mythos and lore surrounding Ronald McDonald permeated to Japan, but I'm assuming it's at least a little bit because right around the late part of the 80s, McDonald's really tried to give their mascot or like Ronald McDonald lore and also like I, 'cause, 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 ' uh, like tried to do like that was the era of like Mary McCheese and like the Hamburglar, and yeah, like I forgot there's a term for it, but they were really pushing that, and doing so commissioned 2 Japanese companies to make games, although at different periods. And this first one never actually made it to the US. This is only Japanese. And this, let me make sure that I get the thing right. Nope, not fully. And it is time for us to go see what Data Eep presents. It is time for us to go to Donaldland. Not McDonald Land, not McDonald's Land, Donaldland. This is not a game about Donald Duck. It is a game about Ronald McDonald. And there's Mary McCheese. And the Fry Guys. And Captain. And Grimace. And Donald McDonald does not exist. What? Professor. And Birdie. No, he's Ronald McDonald. And was that the Shamrock Shake guy? Big Mac Police. Maybe he is Donald McDonald, the Hamburglar. I could have sworn it was Ronald McDonald. What the hell is that thing? Alright, let's start. Maybe it is, but oh well. So yeah, this is a platformer. In which you throw apples, which I'm guessing might be tomatoes? I mean, you have McDonald's apple pie. I wonder if they're supposed to be tomatoes. Oops. I don't know if that is the Hamburglar or if that's just like a henchman of the Hamburglar. See, I assume I can get in the tree somehow. Oh. That was it. Shop. Let's see. Well, we gotta get some chicken McNuggies. And that's all we can't get anything else. Time to play the game. That's a horrifying picture. Nope. Lakeside World. I don't like these trees. Well, the thing is, actually, from what I've heard from Japanese friends, apples are actually kind of rare in Japan. Oh! I died. I'm gonna get that burger. The kid. Also, did the chicken McNuggets like do anything? Hmm. Nope. Hmm. Oh, you can run. Okay. I can kind of hear that, yeah. Shit. Did it start all the way at the beginning? Yes, I do. Damn it. Damn it. I'm curious. What do I have? Oh, just infinite energy. Shit. This doesn't seem that great. This feels like a dated NES game, weirdly enough. I'm kind of wondering why this never made it over here, because it seems like competent enough. I guess maybe Diddy's didn't have the rights or something? That's a really tight jump. Damn it. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. I wonder... Okay, so do I have to... Oh, I see. That's weird. Oh, whoops. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna have to start all the way over, aren't I? You know what? I think... I didn't see much, but I think I kind of get the gist of that game. That did not seem like a very good game. Let's see. Samurai Ghost... Starblade Strider... Mylon Secret Castle... Legendary... I'm feeling like that's a 16 game. Just ain't that great. And I can't think of much else to say about it. It just didn't seem like that great of a game. It's just fitting for a Data East NES game. That isn't like... I don't know. Anyway. So. That was not the only McDonald's game made by a Japanese company. So this one, this company, the one that made this, has a little bit of a better track record. Actually, this. So, let's load this up. This is for the Genesis. And this is a game that's by Treasure. And this is McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. So it starts you off at beginner. When they say beginner, they really mean beginner. This is a very easy game on beginner. So let's put that on normal. And let's go ahead and start. Actually, let's see, is there an intro? Nope, just a that thing. Let's start. One day, as Ronald was walking in the magical forest, he found a small piece of paper under a big tree. What's this? It looks like a piece of treasure map. I wonder where the rest of the map is. What Ronald didn't know was that 3 bad guys each had a piece of the map. Okay, Ronald said with a smile. Let's go on a treasure hunt. And so, with a piece of the map in his hand, Ronald begins his adventure. No, there is no way to make Ronald not look creepy. As a matter of fact. So, this is a platformer. So we have a jump, we have a shot, and we have this, which is used to get to higher places. So there are elements of the UI I'm not fully certain what they mean. Like, I'm not 100% certain what the flowers do. Oh, shoot. Oop. Oh, I missed that. Oh, shit. Oh, you could... Didn't realize it went both ways. Ow. So yeah, this game is like very pleasant. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can definitely... Yes. I mean, that would make sense if it reminded you of Dynamite Heady. This is treasure, after all. Alright, let's see. What can we buy at the shop? Do we have the magical power up already? Oh, whoops. There we go. I'm guessing the flowers, when you collect enough, will give you health. Yeah, for sure. Alright. Oh! I see. So yeah, on beginner, that pit is not there. That's here. 2,000 gold's a game. Let's play. What? Oop. Well, at least I gotta continue out of that. Or at least what I'm gonna assume is continue. Let's see, where did that put me at? Oh no. Yeah, this game is like really good. This game seems really good. Oh, shop. That's right, I probably don't have enough to... That's right. Welcome. Don't touch. Oh. It's Hamburglar. Oh, you want 2 of my magic jewels? So you say you'll give me a hint for the jewels? Should we trust the hamburger? Or hamburglar? Do we trust the hamburglar? Hamburger. Yeah, let's trust him. I say enemy bosses will try and steal my magic jewels. Oh, I can attack them while they're eating the jewels. Thanks, Hamburglar. I'll give it my best shot. Oh shit! Okay, let's heal. It's okay, all the burgers are protected by the FDIC. Yep, this is a treasure boss. What a weird... Oh, there's a one up there. Let's see. Search Magical Town. Oh. Ow. Alright. Okay, so this is... There. Yeah, this game is, like, incredibly pleasant. It's like, the Night of Illusion games. It's like... Oh. Nope. Damn. Oh. Okay. How do I... Ow! There we go. Full health again. Oh, it's Birdie. Yes. See, when I was thinking, like, oh, they're gonna get the jewels, like, I was expecting it to, like, take my max cap. Oop. Oop. Boss fight. Oop. Okay. Oh, I see. This section certainly is a thing. Ow. Well, good thing I got those balloons. Oh yeah, I'm gonna continue. Ow. Oh. That was close. Next time, be more careful. I wonder if I would be taking force damage from that. Or something. Something tells me that we have a boss coming up. Now we're playing Crazy Climber. Okay, where's the... Shit. Well... Okay, where's the... Okay, here it is. Oh, jeez! That actually surprised me. Ow. God damn it. This section is, like, kind of an asshole. Okay. I will learn this eventually. Okay, and then I have to jump over here. Okay, here we go. Boss time. What is weird mechanic that you have to let the boss eat your health? Oh. Please stop crying. Cheer up. Is it? Oh. See, I thought you were going to give him McNuggets, which would make most people happy. Let's see, where are we going? Magical Sea. Oh. Oh. Also, this is doing an interesting visual effect that I bet you would look much better on a CRT. Anyway, God, I'm just looking at time. It's like I'm like, okay, so we just got done with the thing, and I got about 7 minutes before I was going to end. So, actually, what I'm going to do is I'll be right back, and then I'm going to rank this. So, that's it. All right, so let me go ahead and do this. And this. So, this game was like a lot better than you'd kind of expect. Like, there have been good, decent McDonald's games before. Where's MC Kids? Eight. I would definitely say this is better than MC Kids. Let's see. Well, I already saw at 7 we have Castlevania Bloodlines. Actually, in a kind of weird way, I'd say that that's actually better than Castlevania Bloodlines. But let's see what we got at 6. Umahara Kawase. Suxy Parodius, Psycho Dream. The Game Boy let's see, 6 in the Game Boy Mega Man's. Cooler World. Gone. Is it better than the actual well, I mean, if we compare to, if we go here, let's see, where is McDonald's on this? Where is McDonald's? Is it at 11? Yes. So yes. By the rule of ranking, yes, it is actually better than yes, Retro Rank Rhapsody. Okay, Doom 2, Donkey Kong 3, Disneyland for the Master System, Contra Rebirth, Caveman. Yeah, where is? Yeah, kind of looking at some of these stuff that have in 5, Sonic CD, Super C. Yeah, I'd say that I would say that yes. I would say I'm thinking 6. 6 is a good rank for McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. I mean, we fit 100 in these, but some of these I didn't rank because I don't know what they are. Which coincidentally, if we do put it at 6, that puts it on chain with Red Robin, Big Apple Bagels, and Glass Nickel Pizza Company. And if we look at Donald Land, which I think, where do we put Donald Land? At 16, that puts it on level with Papa John's, Subway, and Olive Garden. So, there's that. For McDonald's Treasureland, music was good. I think the charm was good. Difficulty, I actually need to put the cake there because it is definitely an easier game, which is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with being easy. Also, it looked good. It is a treasure game after all, and they know how to do games, or good games. So, yeah. That was McDonald's Treasureland Adventures. It's a real good game. Which would be surprising for, like, a McDonald's game. But, yeah, actually. Turns out when you get a company that does really good games, it turns out even with their licensed stuff. So, still comes up pretty good. So, yeah. That was McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. And that is our stream for today. So, that was a number of Japanese-developed, US-centric games. So, no charm. I mean, yes, I can put... Is that a yay or a nay for Dump Truck Ass? Yeah. Anyway. Yes. Anyway, I think that is good for today. So let's send us all off so that we can enjoy the rest of whatever time it is when we're watching. So, thank you all for watching. Personal Twitter's at Puzzlo. There's a Discord to check the community, take part in polls, and also occasionally put stuff on for Media Delta. Like, say, if you're watching this live tomorrow, where I show off something very US-centric for tomorrow. If you want to help with the channel with hosting costs and various other things, you can go to cafe.hazel.town, which is my coffee, and there you can donate as little as $3, and it will help with, hosting costs and various other things. If you're watching this on a VOD, you can watch these live Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time by going to theater.hazel.town or twitch.tv/LoadAPuzzle. If you do want to watch VODs, you can watch them at bekindrewind.hazel.town, which will take you to my YouTube channel, where episodes are uploaded Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 8 a.m. Eastern, this one being a Friday upload. And there's also 2 shows that are on the YouTube channel, Media Delta and Hazeltown Story, that you don't find on the Twitch. You can find out on the YouTube channel. And also the podcast channel, which you can go to radio.hazel.town, and that'll tell you how to get in your podcast of choice. Media Delta and Hazeltown Story alternate Thursday. It's at 8 a.m. Eastern, which one gets uploaded, but it is something each week. So, on Friday, we are taking a look at... originally, I was planning on looking at something else, but I didn't feel like spending $40 for a game that I'd probably play for, like, 2 hours. We're going to take a look at a relatively recent game that kind of got announced out of nowhere and released out of nowhere by Team Ladybug of the... If you've played that recent Record of Lodoss War or Toho Luna Nights, it's by them. A shmup by the name of Drainus, which is actually pretty interesting. And that'll be a fun look at on Friday. So Bear's having a Dragon Day. So they're taking a look at games that are on the NES Mini. So I'm going to send you all over to them. And that'll be a good stream. So, with that, again, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of whatever time zone it is when you're watching. So later.